This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button below. Hit that like button. Okay, let's get right into it. We got Tekashi Day 2. People are reacting now. Okay, so Tekashi pretty much gave up everybody. Okay, he detailed every incident that he was involved in, told people how he got down with 9 Trey. Even gave up some offered up information he didn't have to give up, okay? Talked about Casanova, Trippie Redd, then he, threw away Nuke, threw away Harv, threw away Now, I could understand in a sense, not really, him going in and giving up certain people that turned against him, that were supposed to protect him in the organization. And, they were trying to take him out, right? There was evidence of that. Well, now he went above and beyond. Before we get into the reactions, let's listen to this. This is when he decided to start pretty much cooperating with the government. Here you go. Right here.
Violent crime, shootings, drug distribution.
At some point, did you decide to cooperate with the government?
Yes.
When did that happen?
A day after, November 19th, the day after, we was taken down.
In connection with your cooperation, have you pleaded guilty to certain crimes?
Yes.
What crimes did you plead guilty to?
November 2.
So that's what happened there. So now rappers like Little Boosie and everybody are reacting to everything. Let's get right to that. We even got the kid Miro, Jesus and Miro, I guess, reacting. So Boosie basically said, "I'll put him in my next movie, and we'll have the gangsters. We'll have him be effed by some gangbangers. Who want to play that role?" Kind of spooky. He said, "This is what a rat is saying in court right now." Then Jesus Mero says, "Tekashi basically reading the DMX challenge in that courtroom. Let me get out of here before Tekashi says I'm a gang member." Then he says, "Wow, he violated. I'm calling El Alpha right now. Shout out to New Bedford, Mass, though." Why? Oh, what does he mean? Oh, Cape Verdean. Oh, yeah. I used to have, my family used to have property up there. So, yeah, all the Cape Verdeans are up there in New Bedford, for sure. But it's a great place. It is. Then Vince Staples says, "Did Tekashi tell on you? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z." He said, "This is hilarious. When the hood pass goes wrong, you hate to see it." He said, "I hope y'all learn y'all lesson and stop playing out here, B." He said, "It's a dude in a cell right now that just wanted to see and it would be in a music video." That's true. Yo, that's so true. Doughboy from Freeband said, "Yo rappers ain't no different from Tekashi. When stuff gets real, you're gonna do the same thing as him." Facts. He's speaking facts right there. Maxo Cream says, "This dude Tekashi told the judge his mama got unpaid parking tickets." Someone else said Tekashi right now, and it shows a guy singing into a microphone. And we already know what Meek Mill and everybody else said. Meek Mill said, "Let this be a lesson to you guys, kids. Don't be an internet gangster. Be yourself." Okay, that's true. But yeah, I agree with that person saying that a lot of these guys, I think it was Maxo Cream, a lot of these guys would tell. They would. They portray a certain... I'm not saying... I'm not pretending to be a gang member, okay? So don't go, "Hey, Jordan, you would too." You don't know me. Most likely, I've been in situations where cops question me when I was doing music videos and stuff. I didn't say anything. There's nothing to say. I don't know anything. I'm a music video director, and that's all you got to say, And if it gets to another level, you get a lawyer, okay? 50 Cent and his lawyer tried to help 6ix9ine before he started talking. He was basically kept away from him, and then he decided to He refused to get help because he had already agreed to do all this a day after. He just said it here, the day after the Breakfast Club interview. All right, so next up, we got Dave East. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Dave East. Picture is not here. Okay, we'll do him next. We're going to talk about Taxstone. We'll do Taxstone, and then we'll do Dave East. So Taxstone has a date set for his trial. It'll be in... I think it's in October. Let me see. I'm trying to get the right date. Yeah, but Taxstone, I was wondering when, okay, it's set for November for Banga passing. He's been indicted for that. And Troy Ave's bodyguard, Banga, Tex is facing a life sentence for that thing at Irvington. I mean, he's going to do at least 10 years. I mean, at least 10 to 15 years, because he was already a felon, you know, and he was in the middle of Manhattan. They got to make an example of you. So the dispute between Taxstone and Troy Ave, you know, what happened in Irvington Plaza, we know what happened. That goes on in November. When is Troy Ave going to go? When's his trial? It seems like he's just out here. Same with ARF. What's the update on that? I got to look into that. And then Rollo, he was supposed to get out during the summer, and that never happened. So I know one of his close friends started telling on him, and maybe that's why he wasn't able to come home. Let me see if I can get this Dave East picture up here. Dave East is facing some issues now. Oh, I had put it in that thing. Well, anyways, we'll talk about this. So, where is it, man? Okay, well, Dave East, I'll start talking about it, and then I'll put the picture up. So, Dave East has been accused of battery now. So, I guess it was like a 3-way gone bad or something. But it says Dave East isn't celebrating the fact he scored a 3-way. Instead, he's facing a battery after cops say bottles and punches were thrown. Here is the act. He was cited in Las Vegas after cops interviewed multiple witnesses to an altercation he and 2 women allegedly got into following an appearance Saturday night at Dre's nightclub. The police report... Dave invited 2 women back to the room. They were going to get it crazy. And then, you know, from Dave's POV, he told officers one woman was upset he wasn't giving her as much attention and flipped out. Dave told the cops she started, you know, hurling champagne bottles from across the room at him. 2 made contact, striking him in the head, leaving cuts. As for the woman's version... Dave got into an argument and threw punches, 5 or 6. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. The way Dave acts, I don't know who's telling the truth. 5 or 6 punches. He said she ran to the bathroom to call the cops. She made no mention of bottles being thrown. The third woman who was in the room, once the argument started, and one of Dave's friends, the woman said Dave was the aggressor. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to weigh in on this, but I do know I'm the only reason I'm conflicted on it is because the way Dave East acts multiple times. You know, he's very disrespectful. And I could see if his ego was bruised in that room, he might have thrown hands down. He acts a little crazy sometimes, man. He's a good rapper, but he's a little spooky. Anyways, guys, it's Jordan Tower with JT News. And, you know, we got to give him the benefit of the doubt until, like we do with everybody. Hey, we don't know the truth. They'll figure it out. Let the cops and the judge and all that do that. Okay, that's not up to us. Unless it's, like, really obvious, okay? But this isn't so obvious. You don't know if he's telling the truth or they're telling the truth. It's just in the middle right now, 50-50. Anyways, guys, I'll check you guys later. I hope you guys have a great day. And, of course, I will update you in about an hour. Peace.